today we're gonna be feeding good ol' Olive with one of these little mealworms. This one's actually a small, or they're super worms, not mealworms. What I'm talking about. There's some decently sized one. I mean, they look about the same size, but I want to be using a smaller one, just because I gave him a pretty large one last week, and I think that I don't know, maybe a smaller one might be a little bit better. I don't know. Anyways, let's just go and feed him. Here's Olive's enclosure. He's kind of, well, it looks like he might have dug out in there. I don't know if he's in there. I can't tell if he's in there or not. I think he's going to be in there. That's where he spends most of his time. But I don't know, it looks like he did dig out there. Maybe he's trying to build a burrow back there. Which that would actually be kind of cool. But yeah, don't mind those. I'm replacing those. It's just taking some time. I'm kind of poor right now. But yeah, let's feed him one of these little super worms, and we'll see how he likes it. Okay, so we're gonna go check in here real quick to see if he's in there or if he's in there. I don't see him in there, but it's really dark in there because it's like a piece of cork bark that's kind of open in the front, and it kind of goes down like that a little bit. But I did make it so I did put a bunch of dirt in it. Whoops, sorry about my finger. But I did put a bunch of dirt in it to see if, you know, maybe he'll burrow inside of this one. Well, we can turn on the light maybe. Is he in there? Oh, yep, he's in there. See if we can zoom in a little bit. Focus. It's probably not gonna focus. There he is. Oh, good old boy Olive. So he's not in there. He usually will spend most of his time in that burrow. So yeah, we're gonna feed him then. I'll see if he'll come out and grab it. Alright, we got our super worm. Or yeah, we got our super worm. Let's kind of see if he will... Whoops. Sorry, it's kind of hard doing this with one hand. See if he's going to crawl out and grab it, maybe. Maybe we could zoom in a little bit. Oh, he's definitely... So I don't know if he's hungry at all. Well, he's definitely... Oh, there you go. He got it. There we go. There we go. Good. Yep. See all of his little mouthpieces moving. All of his... I'm not exactly sure the terms for it. I think... pedipalp? No, the pedipalps are the claws, I believe. I guess mandibles? No. I don't know. I can't think of it off the top of my head. Yep, there we go. Got a nice little snack. We'll feed him next week, how about? But yeah, he's pretty cool. I like him. Think about getting more scorpions in the future, maybe. Yeah, it's so cool seeing him feed. Yeah, pretty rad. But yeah, one of you guys was asking about to see my enclosure kind of setup. It's nothing like crazy. I need to clean that out because he was digging in it. But I have 2 succulents. One here, don't know what it's called. Or it's like a chicken something. This, I have no idea what this is called. I've been trying to keep the moisture up. As you can tell, I need to mist it down. It's a little dry, so we can actually do that in a second. But yeah, I mean, it's not like a crazy big enclosure. I think it's 10 gallons. There's a few places he can hide. He can hide in there. That one's a little too small, but he could dig, and he could definitely go under there. Then he could go under here. He hasn't been under here, though, in a while, until recently. So it's kind of interesting seeing him under here, because it's been like 2 weeks since he's been under there. But yeah, I don't know. It's a nice little enclosure. Have some nice leaf litter. There was a bunch of isopods in here. Don't know what happened to them. Yeah, as you can see, the humidity is really low. I need to spray it. So yeah, I'm gonna go do that real quick. Alright, so we're gonna mist it up. Sorry, I had to go refill my mister. Here it is. I just use a professional sprayer thing. I have like an actual mister, but that thing's a little on the fritz. I just kind of go in, mist the top of it, get the top kind of moist, you know what I mean? Then we can get out some of this dirt. I guess you can use my fingers. Which, if you notice that spraying the top of it won't really go down all the way into the soil. So, you know, if it goes down, it will help keep up the humidity and, you know, kind of make it nice. So what I recommend, or give me a second. Okay, so as you can see, I misted the entire enclosure, and, you know, they say I only missed one side of the enclosure, but what I like to do is I like to get my, kind of take off the cap, oops, of my sprayer and kind of pour some water in the corner here. You know, let it really soak in. I'm not going to do it on that side, though, but just really get some water. Make sure it just kind of nicely soaks in. We should be able to see it kind of soaking on the side. So yeah, it's soaking in on the side. That's what we want. So we got to be careful, though, if he's in here, though, because I feel like, because the water kind of like runs into it, I feel like he could drown or something bad might happen. So it kind of just depends on, you know, I don't know. It just depends on where he's at that week that I missed. Or, you know, kind of pour the water in. Because I don't want him to accidentally... Well, I feel like if there was a lot of water in there, he would come out and maybe go there. But I don't, you know, I don't really trust him. But, oh yeah, and I also just remembered what the mouthpieces are called. They're called, what's it? Cassillary, I believe that's how you pronounce it. I kind of forgot how you say it. Cassillary, I believe. So, I don't know, but yeah, that's just the, you know, the weekly kind of thing I do. Nothing too crazy. Yeah, that really needs to go up. It's really low, the humidity. Yeah, it wasn't bad like a day or two ago, but I need to be on top of it a little bit more. But yeah, there you go. There's my scorpion. That's good old olive. So yeah.